again. Alright, let's get started. The first thing we're actually going to watch is our run of Cannibal, which is the first level. So, I believe I had a quick look at your time, and what was your time in Cannibal? Arc? So, my audio is really quiet.
Am I?
I had a quick look at your playlist, and I believe you had the faster time here.
Really?
Yes. We finished at 6:30.
How do you time the
Well, I removed the first load screen and then just cut out all the load screens and stopped timing when the final results popped up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the load screens were actually pretty nice in this game. They were really easy to cut out.
Yeah, because they were FPS based, so if you had like 400 FPS, they were just instant.
Yeah, I think someone brought that up. I don't remember who noticed that, but I kept my FPS at 60 pretty much all the time.
I kept it at like 80, I think. It's just varying in a way. One thing I liked was every time you made a segment, you slowed down, so it was incentive to make less segments.
What was that?
Every time you quick save, quick load, you stop for a moment, so you lose a bit of time.
Oh yeah, that's true. It was still
So
a fairly low amount of time, so I wasn't worried about that. But
yeah, not much.
In this level, it seemed to me that there wasn't too much you could do.
You started the same way I do.
Yeah, the only remotely interesting thing I do in this, I think, is I do this grenade throw right here that distracts the guards at the front gate.
Oh, I just shot them.
I may have been overthinking a bit.
I actually took a sniper rifle for this one. I just shot them from around here.
I don't think I did like any equipment changing throughout the run.
Really?
Yeah, like in one level I took a bunch of grenades with me, and in some levels I just removed whatever gun I started with. So I assume you also did this a lot, where you used the chloroform or the strangle wire and quick save, quick load.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. Right at my side. Oh wait, this guy. What? Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, you
Getting these guys from this guy gives me a free...
I can't wait until you see what I did here.
Like, this I thought was a really obvious route.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
Overall, I think this level was one of the worst ones in the game. It's so linear.
At first,
it's so much running.
At first, maybe I quit the game, but then it's one of my favorite levels, I think, because messing around in this level was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think this was no, it wasn't my least favorite level in the game.
I mean, the only ones I really didn't like are Hotel and Embassy, because...
Embassy? I hated Embassy at first, but then I found some strats. Actually,
I mean, Embassy is not so bad,
yeah.
I just hate Hotel.
I just redid Embassy today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We just used it. Didn't you take that?
I just figured I could save a few more seconds, and I wanted to go for Wolfhound rating.
You can do that? What's straight set? Take the target scrolls?
Do what?
Straight set, why didn't you take the target scrolls? You can do that?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think I tried. I think... Oh,
I think we would have taken them if it was possible.
Yeah. I like how you shoot all of these people. You can just run past them.
I don't think you can run past all of them. If they see you picking the lock at the safe, then they start shooting at you. And there's and there's the one guy who appears red on the map, so I think he would notice you. Or
So,
he might not on easy. I'm not sure because I think this was one of the first levels I did.
so you pretty much do the same route, you just don't do some of the optimizations I did.
Yeah, still, I'm interested to see where those are. Like, I think the one thing I tried to look into was clipping after picking up the papers from the safe.
Yeah, I tried that too, but there is just no convenient place to clip.
Yeah, like you could get to the lower floor, but that was just slower. Also, I
Yeah.
messed up here. I forgot to quick save quick load when picking up the body. Lost like 2 seconds.
When I was recording this segment the first time, I didn't realize there was a brake button on the cars. So I just smashed into buildings to stop.
You didn't like Hotel. That's like Hotel has some downsides, definitely.
I mean, I pretty much did it once, hated and then hated it forever. Never tried anything. Never tried to really break it. So to me, it was just an autoscroller. I don't know if you found anything.
That was the first level we did. Like, and yeah, that was mostly done by myself and Dread. That's the one level where he was more actively looking for stuff. Yeah. So 28:43. That is totally the accurate time, and that is not the one we're watching right now. We are watching this one. And switch to title. There we go. "21 seconds faster." Somehow I actually think...
What's your winter cold time?
I think you actually beat us in winter cold as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, winter cold is by far my favorite level, for sure.
It was pretty fun.
It was very simple, but it just good level design.
I actually think I know exactly where we lose the time. But we'll see when we get there. I can already see from the playlist your times in Stronghold and Hotel, and we did win those. So first 4 levels, it's 2 for 2.
Huh.
I think you're gonna be interested in seeing our strats for those.
I'm definitely looking forward to I'm looking forward to what you did in Project Y, because that's a really weird level.
Oh yeah, I think I did the level like 4 or 5 times. Because every time I just decided that, hey, maybe I could optimize the route by doing this instead of that, and then I had to redo the whole level.
I did it twice, and then I had a new idea and did it again, but it turned out it actually wasted a ton of time.
Like,
because
yeah,
I had to like a cheat.
I read Project Y yesterday for the last time.
Yeah, I was just yesterday. I was re-recording. Which levels was this? I actually can't remember. Stronghold and which is why I only finished today.
Sniping, like.
Oh yeah.
Never thought of that.
I accidentally went into snipe mode and then realized my mistake. I immediately closed it, but I already quick saved. With sniper rifles, there's actually no reason whatsoever to use the zoom. It's actually worse because there is no spread. There is no spread on sniper rifles when you shoot from without the zoom. But
you knocked him out really early.
check out this chloroform though.
Yeah. I mean, guess the AI just doesn't react to bodies being there, or rather they do react, but they
Yeah,
never
they
wake them
react,
up.
but it like doesn't give me enough suspicion for them to realize that it was me. If I stayed there, if I stayed over his body, they
Yeah,
would realize.
it's like a mechanic where if you kill someone, even if it's like across the map with a grenade or something,
Yeah, I actually
the
fucking
suspicion
hate.
meter goes red, and you have to wait for like 5 seconds before you can
Yeah,
start
you know
moving
what's the
again.
worst? If you use a trap on a door and you kill someone with it, like from across the map, you just get a full suspicion for
Oh
like
yeah,
20
I
It's
don't think we
ridiculous.
ever used a trap in a door, but
I actually did,
I think I
and
know
it's
where you
like the
did.
worst level.
I have a feeling I know where you did that. Is it a paycheck?
I like the idea, but it's not very useful for a speedrun.
Well, you really don't have to care about this, guys. Well, shit.
Yeah, you just run through. Because if you like save scam, you move in the right way, you can just run past when the guy
Yeah.
patrolling is looking the other way.
It doesn't surprise me too much, because in some levels I did have to save scum to like manipulate enemy movement. I needed an enemy to be in exactly the right position, and I just save scummed like a segment that was 2 seconds long, just to make sure the enemy doesn't do something wrong.
Everything else is pretty much the same, so you can just skip. It's exactly the same. I pick the same track, I go to the body, put it in the track, just on the level.
Hold on. No, YouTube doesn't. Oh yes, it does. I'm blind. Let's watch it at double speed. Let's try to at least show the full runs, even if they're basically the same. And I want to see how you pick up the body right here. Also, did you try using another kind of car? Oh. Just no fucks given about people shooting at you. That's fine. Yeah, I tried using those normal cars instead of this. Well, I'm sucking at English right now. Not the big car, but the normal car. You just had to run over that guy, didn't you? And for some reason Ark is muted right now, but we'll start watching Winter Cold next. And also gonna be starting from the run I did. Yep. May have missed the first second because I started like that, but I think you can survive. There I waited a moment before using the quick save quick load, because when that guy's body hits the ground, it makes a noise, and that noise makes those guys turn around, and it's not a good thing. I'm guessing the disguise is where I'm losing time compared to Ark's run. I believe the difference was like 25 seconds-ish.
You look backwards when changing the clothes? I didn't find this.
Oh yeah, if you use the mouse wheel to stand up, you can start moving while changing clothes.
Huh. You can also open the inventory and throw out a backpack or a sniper rifle. Right as you start changing the clothes.
Oh, I rarely had to use the inventory for anything other than like picking up keys. So yeah. In this one I throw a grenade as a distraction. I assume what we do is fairly similar. I'm not sure how you get the papers or whatever you have to pick up.
Oh, I just kill everyone.
You murderer.
That's pretty much strategy for everything.
I kill like one extra guy. I'm trying to be stealthy here.
Wait, what? Why are you can just run through. You don't need this grenade.
Oh, you need a grenade to get in here properly.
No. Just kill everyone, trust me.
I don't want to kill everyone. I just want to kill the one guy and maybe one extra guy. And
I kind of feel bad about this level because of the end, because I like save scam through like 50 guys
No,
instead of...
you're gonna like this ending because I use a whistle, and I use the whistle really well. There's like
The
five.
whistle?
Yeah, there's 5 guys. I whistle once. They all turn around. No one notices me.
Oh,
It's so stealthy.
wait, what are you doing? Are you clipping out?
Yep. There's
Yeah.
also a clip.
Oh, yeah, you can just run out, you don't actually need to do that either.
I was attempting to be stealthy here.
Like,
I think I was
know
fairly
about...
stealthy. Like, professionalism 89%, precision 80.
Man, the rank. I don't know if the high rank runs will be interesting in this game. Because you would have to be like... Oh, by the way, like 4 days ago, someone uploaded a
Yes,
high
I
rank
know.
speedrun.
I commented
It
on
was
the
like 11
videos.
minutes. Really? I didn't. It wasn't that bad, it was just like boring because he had to be stealthy and
Yeah,
shit.
like, I definitely gotta respect that. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
different kind of challenge. And yeah, I figured the beginning was gonna be different. I was just as I saw your time, I realized that wait, why did I get to these guys from that guy?
Yeah, you can just punch this guy in
Yeah,
the face.
there was probably a better one somewhere close by.
Also, I love how the stunning and chloroform and choke cord works. You can use it from pretty much any direction.
Yeah.
Just punch people in the face every day. Oh, also you don't have to go through the woods, you just run through.
Yeah, that's another thing I figured. You'd really kill everyone.
Yeah, I do. Even the sniper. You know about the sniper in the building?
No, I never noticed them.
There is a sniper right here. I didn't know either until I tried to record this. So I had to kill him.
I never ran into him.
So I just ran out and shoot. Yeah, I don't distract. I just... This casually, this game gets so easy once you figure out how strong this guy is.
Yeah, I was getting the hang of that towards the end. It's slightly disappointing that the shooting actually looked more stealthy than my kill one guy and sneak out.
Yeah. Oh, at first I recorded this level. At first I also waited in the door frame for them to run past. But then I realized, why am I doing this? I can just shoot all of them. Okay. Oh, and this. I'm really not proud of the length of this.
Okay.
Because it was just safe scamming until I lived.
And next is Stronghold, and we'll be watching your run first this time.
Oh.
But you can just run through there? Really? That would have been faster, even for our run.
Yeah, but it's really not easy. I would never do this in RTA,
Oh, okay.
like ever.
Yeah. That's good to hear, at least.
I would just run around to the, like, slightly south. So, I really didn't have anything in Stronghold. I really wanted to clip out of bounds on the upper floor and fall to the prison, but I just couldn't.
You're gonna like what we have. Dread found something pretty cool.
To do it, but I found a place to do it, but fall damage would kill me, so I have no idea.
You're gonna like our run. I'm not sure how viable it is for full game runs, but it's something to look into.
Yeah.
Basically, this level was where Dread was asking, like, hey, is there clipping in this game? And then 5 minutes later, hey, there is clipping in this game.
Yeah, this is also the level where I found clipping, because there is so many spots where you can do it.
Then we just kept looking into it until we got something done.
Wait, actually, no. The level where I found clipping first was hotel.
Well, actually, I found some form of clipping in Cannibal. where I was able to climb on some boxes and it pushed me
Yeah,
through the
climbing
ceiling.
pretty great.
Yeah. It wasn't really useful, but it was a thing.
I tried to set up creeps with movable chairs because if you like
Oh, that would be so
stand
annoying.
on a chair, you can climb onto its back, and if it's really close to the wall, you can creep through. But I only managed it in one spot.
But you did manage it. Like, I can imagine trying to place chairs like that to be really annoying.
I mean, pretty much only because the chair was already up under the wall. Yeah, I really had no creativity in this level. I just shoot everyone.
Yeah. On my first playthrough, I tried to whistle.
And then I
whistle
saved the
and-
captain. Oh wait.
like I was whistling while I was running through the basement. So because as soon as those guys leave their outpost, you can just run through them and they won't stop you.
Really?
Yeah, it's I'm not sure how far away they have to be, but it was possible to do without killing any of them, and without having any permissions. It was one way of doing it, but it was pretty random because the way they react to whistling is not consistent.
I'm really glad that you can kill the captain here, because, man, escorting the guy
Oh
in,
yes, yes.
he's just awful.
I never even tried to escort him out. That would have been such a pain. His arc really was playing Call of Duty here.
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, I do kill a bunch of people in this level. You were so still, and then right at the end, people got alerted.
At
So
first,
that was-
I did this level with an officer disguise, but then I realized why. I just shoot everyone.
Okay, that was 402, and the run I just did yesterday is 148.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm not a fan of how the in-game time is actually RTA.
Yeah. It's great when there's some level that's like 4 minutes real time, 70 minutes in game time.
Yeah,
Like, this is actually.
it's one of those games.
Oh, yeah. This first segment might look a bit sloppy because I tried to do this in as few segments as possible because I couldn't be bothered editing. So the first segment is like a minute long. And a bit sloppy.
But I eventually decided this sloppiness really didn't matter because
Yeah.
if you have a better route, then whatever.
Yeah. Like, even our old route was like 208, I think. Or something like that. Yeah, we go to this area of the level where you never visited.
Oh yeah, I never go here. The warden's office.
Nope.
Yeah, but one of the rooms is in this wing. Because I know this part is above, like, the right part of the prison.
I have no idea.
Oh, I tried to clip here, come on.
That is a really
you throw a
difficult
grenade?
clip. Yep.
I really want to do that. I so wanted to do this strat, but
it's
I
a
couldn't
really hard
find...
thing to do. It's
Man. That was like, literally one of my last notes for this level is I really want to chuck a grenade out of bounds into his cell. I really want to do it, but I don't know how. and I couldn't clip to those knights, to the armor. I tried, but yeah, nice.
Like,
That's really nice.
the hard thing about that clip is
Time 39 minutes. What a video game.
you don't want to fall down to the floor below, so you have to kind of stay like in bounds enough to not fall, but out of bounds enough to throw the grenade. It's really precise.
Oh, I hate this level. 8 minutes of misery.
Don't worry. When you start doing full game runs, it's gonna be shorter than that. I can promise that.
I just couldn't find any way to break the scripts of it to just...
Don't worry. We got you covered.
Is it viable in RTA?
Yes.
Okay, good, because that was the one level that I really didn't want to do in RTA.
I have actually no idea where you are right now.
I'm going to get this guys. Because I'm waiting for the meeting to happen, so I'm just going wherever.
Yeah, I suppose that is one way to get a disguise. It's on a timer at this point anyway.
Yeah, you can even if you get this guys, you can still get the weapons, the pistol.
I think we get the weapons which... Do we use them? I don't even remember.
Yeah, there's no actually point to getting them. You can kill the traitors right here. Oh, the place where I was is actually, if you wait like a really long time, like casual strats, that's where you are like supposed to kill the traitor. He just goes to chill there after a few minutes.
I somehow have a feeling that we killed the traitors the same way. It's like manipulating him to come to the closet is...
Yeah, that's why I hate this level. That's the main reason.
Like, I got a knife and I just kept trying to throw it at walls and hope he would hear the noise.
Yeah, I would throw the knife at his feet and he would be like, what? No, nope, whatever. I don't care. What I figured out is if you like come out as he's getting up to the books to read the books on the bookshelf, then that's where he comes out to check the room. Oh, you can also close the door and whistle, but that makes like 50 people come, not just him.
I think in the end I just ended up running in a circle in the closet until he showed up.
Canceling the animations in TA with quick save quick load is going to be really scary. If you quick save into something that's like into an alarm.
Actually, now I'm really wondering, what are you gonna do for the next couple of minutes?
I just wait. I have no idea what to do, so I just wait in the room over
yeah, there's that one section that just actually two sections that still affect the time.
Yeah, so I literally do nothing for 2 minutes, just sit in his room and wait until he leaves.
I'm gonna once again turn on the double speed because I think we have.
Yeah.
I think
definitely.
we know what's gonna happen for the next few moments.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty much nothing.
Best level in the game. It's like at first you just gotta trigger the meeting, and then you gotta wait for the guy to get there, and that's so much waiting already.
Yeah, I opened the safe earlier because there is no reason to not to.
Yep, I do that as well.
Also, I had this idea of opening the doors for the diplomat when he's working here, because that actually speeds up the pattern. It actually saves a little bit of time, but it's like, nope, I'm not doing this.
Oh, that sounds so terrible.
Yeah, it really does. So I just mess around in the toilet a little bit.
Okay, yeah. I see where the time difference is coming from.
Like, I feel like my diplomat actually got stuck somewhere on the way, but I hate this server so much that I didn't even want to go check.
I don't think he got stuck.
Really?
Yeah, because up to that point our times are probably pretty similar. I mean, they should
Huh.
be exactly similar because the whole thing is basically on a timer. Oh, you could just escape like that. That is... Somehow I didn't even think of that.
Oh, did you not find the exit to the exit, or what?
I didn't think to even look for an exit like that. I'm thinking things way too hard. But
It
anyway,
shows up on the map.
I know, but you'll see.
I actually tried clipping out to it, but it wasn't faster.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's like I don't.
That's the same thing you do in Winter Gold. You just clip out,
Yeah, it's like-
but it's slower than just running.
I may have been overthinking a bit.
It's like that videos that work right now, just doing stress for the swag.
Pretty much. But yeah, we got these guys slightly differently. This is again pure swag. Because we can. It's time-wise it makes no difference, but hey, swag.
So what is your time?
In hotel it's 6:26. Like in most levels, like I really like the way it was possible to route this game. Basically, just I had an idea on how to start a level. I didn't think anything through very much. And I was like, okay, I want to start by going that way, and then I would go that way until I reached a point where I wasn't sure anymore what I was gonna do next. Then quick save and repeat until the level ends. And then I would just keep going back to previous quick saves. Redoing things from that point whenever things went wrong or I thought I could improve things. So most of the time, if I did something wrong right at the beginning, it was gonna stay that way.
Oh, I guess you technically win the competition already, because you clip even when it's not necessary.
Yeah,
So your
like-
run is more invalid.
Like in this level, like didn't even consider that there may be disguises elsewhere in the level. Because there's a clip in there, you gotta use it. Yeah, I run against the door here and the wall and the door again.
Oh yeah, that also works. But that's the one thing I wanted to like try to optimize to make him to come out faster to the closet, but
It doesn't matter.
I was just so done with the level.
It really doesn't matter at all because you still have to wait for the diplomat.
Oh, lighter is still on the timer.
And I'm actually
Did you find a way to mess with
I'm gonna speed this up.
like did you find a way to like mess with the routes of NPCs, like make them go somewhere else? Or like
Not properly. Like, they react to footsteps and things like that, but it's not something you can manipulate.
what's really weird and sometimes annoying about this game is how everything the enemies do is different when you quick save quick load. And
Yeah.
it's also different when
That
you're like
was so annoying.
anywhere close. Like sometimes they look that way, quick save quick load, suddenly they're looking straight at you. Okay, thanks.
Okay, and the time save comes from what happens after the diplomat walks in.
Do you somehow stop his animation of reading the documents?
Kind of.
I actually kind of like the lockpick minigame.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, I've seen much worse minigames than that.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm actually gonna play at normal speed because things happen.
Because I thought doing pretty much anything here would cause him to give you the he realized that someone broke in message and just end the mission.
That's where the knife comes in.
Knife. So. Oh my god, do you just distract him when he's reading the documents and you go in and change
Before
them?
he even sits down, you throw a knife in front of him, so
Oh
he
my
goes
god,
into panic mode.
so that's the type thief. Okay. So you just don't have to watch him sit and read the book?
Yep. Actually,
Yeah,
saves
okay.
a ton of time. I had no idea he sits for that long, and then we clip out because it's
Yeah, it's
clipping.
like for like a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't just end the mission for you. Because that's what I thought would happen
Yeah,
if you.
if he sees you, the mission ends. Actually, you know, which one? Next is paycheck. Which one of? Wow, you actually have a really fast paycheck.
Really?
Yes.
I hated it. I hated my segments, they're very awful. Read my comment on read my YouTube description.
I can't right now because my video is playing.
I didn't figure out opening doors with the jump key at first.
Yeah, at least a couple of my runs don't have that because I didn't know.
Yeah. I think my stronghold doesn't. My oldest I doesn't. But my YouTube description of Paycheck is pretty much a blooper reel of the worst segments possible. Because it looks so sloppy.
Paycheck is like the last level I did, I think. If you don't count the ones I did over and over, like yesterday. And it's the one Straight did at first, and it was really annoying to beat his time in this one because he did a trick that annoyed the fuck out of me, and I had to try to replicate it.
Paycheck is level 5, I think.
Yes, Paycheck is 5.
So far it's going. Yeah, so far it's cool. I was expecting you to pretty much destroy all my IRLs, but quite.
I wasn't too sure about that. I saw your estimate and it seemed pretty reasonable.
Yeah, but when you started saying that, like, oh, the rest stars I wouldn't do in RTA, I was like, oh, oh, maybe he's clipping like that you can do anywhere or something. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm throwing a grenade.
What? What?
That throw is pretty
I've
difficult.
never been here.
What?
What? What is this place?
What the fuck?
Oh, you throw a grenade. Oh, I didn't know about this. There's a hole in the roof or what?
Through the window. It's a difficult throw. You don't want to do that in RTA ever.
That was... you can just do... Oh man. That looks really cool. Yeah, I couldn't recognize the place because I
do think this route is pretty cool, but yours is way faster. And once again, I just
used the bike better earlier. Yeah, I was confused because you reached the building from a different side. I was like, where the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, you didn't use the road. You went from the back.
From the side.
I considered that at first, but it just seemed like the bike was moving faster.
What the shit are you doing?
That's a grenade distraction, so I can get in without any kind of disguise.
Oh, you're going to love my fucking methods for this.
You're gonna hate this method, or you're gonna laugh because the grenade throw here is so difficult. Like, damn you, Straight, why did you find this? It's so hard.
And you waste so much. Oh.
Like, you like clip a grenade between floors.
What I tried was shooting.
Go ahead.
I tried going from back in the building, a grenade on the roof window, so that is the guy through, but work. It didn't work. Wait,
You're a bit
why are you being
robotic.
stealthy?
I couldn't exit because there was like 5 people on the hallway, all ready to shoot me.
And threat is basically run in, shoot them out.
I don't want to shoot everyone.
No, just one guy.
I'm interested in seeing how you did this, because
Yeah, it's like the for it is pretty amazing. It's basically we string is for.
and then we drive out, which is not.
I didn't even notice when you killed him.
I threw a grenade between the 2 floors, so it detonated, or it killed both the target, and it did like 99% damage to me.
By the way, the bike is the worst thing ever.
It's so good.
But it's like, I mean, it's realistic in a way, right? Because it's just as likely to fall over as the actual bikes in the time war.
Okay, you were
It's historically accurate.
you were a minute faster in paycheck.
Oh man, yeah, pretty much just went from target to target with the bike. Didn't slow down for much. The second target is exactly the same.
I think this level might be the one where the routes are really different, because it's such an open-ended one.
I mean, I killed the targets in the same order. My first is slower, the second is pretty much the same. It's just the third that I had. That I accidentally found a really good strat for.
Whatever strat you have, it's gotta be better than the grenade between floors. That took... I think when I first grinded it, it took like 150 tries, and I didn't get it once. It's so difficult. And I'm no longer even sure if it saves time. Probably doesn't. Shoot. What? Why did you shoot the guy in the... What?
Oh, I tried to kill him, but I missed, and he ran away. I was like, oh, okay. It just worked.
I don't think you have to even shoot at him, because the run straight did of this, he just shot him through the window like you did, but he didn't distract the guard, I think.
Really, he would keep seeing me. Yeah, but I just wanted to kill him, but it didn't work.
That works too.
So he just ran away.
I was also, after recording the level, wondering, could you kill a second target with a grenade? Like, would the explode...
With my... or what?
The guy who we both shoot through the window, who's kissing the woman.
Oh, the second target.
Yeah, like, could you just throw a grenade outside the window and would it kill him through the window? Like,
I'm not sure.
Technically,
I feel
maybe a line of sight there.
I don't know, grenades are fucking weird in this game. I hate them.
Oh, I love grenades.
I'm pretty sure the damage is actually random.
Okay,
Because I had a quick save when I threw a grenade, and after reloading it, it would sometimes kill a guy, sometimes it wouldn't.
Wow.
So I'm pretty sure it's actually a damage range.
That is a really nice way of getting into the building.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because no one has line of sight to you, so you just run through.
That is good. I also like how you stopped the bike.
I wanted to record this level because of that. But...
Wait. And I assume you just drive out pretty much the same way I did. Bike physics. Saves coming the bike. Okay, which one of us actually has the faster Project Y? Oh man, am I glad I re-recorded it yesterday. I'm not sure if...
What are we... Is it close?
It is close. I think if we had gone by like times from 2 days ago, it would have been within seconds.
Are you sub 2? Is it sub 2?
Project Y?
Yeah.
Sub 2? No.
Or
Sub 4.
sub 4, sorry.
Again, you're way more aggressive than I am. Oh, actually, no, you're not. This time you were overthinking the disguise thing.
Really? Oh, I... So... I actually recorded this. I know you don't have to hide the body. But... I couldn't do anything with the time save. I just left it like this.
For once, I think I did more shooting.
Did you not do the clip?
Not do what?
The clip.
Clip? What clip? I see you're jumping on the railing. Dismounted by... Oh. Shoots you up? Wow, I never thought of that. But yeah, we have a similar route up to this point. Although...
Wait, what?
The Project Y route is pretty similar, I assume. It's just that the jump on the railing is faster in my run. As is getting a disguise. I think, at least.
I mean, I could get the disguise faster, but like, I had to wait for the general, for the general's disguise.
Yeah, this is looking extremely similar routing wise. It's just that what we had was slightly more optimal.
Yeah.
There really isn't that much you can do in this level. It really comes down to
what I wanted to do actually, I had an idea of instead of hiding the first body, you can actually run out and snap a photo of one of the targets. But it would mess up everything else in the level, so it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, up to getting the documents, this is basically identical route. Which doesn't surprise me, because this level is all about optimizing the order in which you do things.
I think after killing the guy, I got stuck a bunch on the way. Like when escaping.
Oh yeah, I save scummed this so hard. Like, I'm not getting stuck on this doorway. But yeah, this is basically the same route. I think we can watch our run on double speed, except maybe the beginning. There's some actual differences there.
Yeah. I actually like this level. It's not...
It was pretty fun to run, at least.
Yeah.
It was simple. But yeah, I don't hide the body at all, I just attack the guy slightly later. And then, of course, scroll with the mouse so I can take a few steps while changing outfits. Which doesn't
you
really
can do this.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do this even faster. You can just shoot the other two guys.
I guess so, yeah. Also, my aim here was absolutely awful.
Oh, but you shoot the guy anyway. So... Whoa. Oh.
Just kill everyone.
I thought of this.
Yeah.
I thought of this, but it's like...
This took so much time. Because I had to save scan this so that the guard would walk in the right pattern. It was completely luck-based, and then the trick itself was difficult as well.
I had the same issue at the end of Stronghold when shooting everyone. It was just safe coming until they walked right into your aim.
Yeah, and from this point on, it's pretty much the same.
Oh, you jump on the railing faster, yeah.
Yeah, like jumping on the railing right there was so hard.
You can sort of do this without a guard around. Like on a... If you jump into a 90-degree corner, it creeps you in. Also,
I was never able to do that. It's like having a guard around just makes it so much more doable. I think absolutely everything else in the level is done in the same order. I'm slightly embarrassed that it took me like 4 tries to figure out this route. So at first I did things in a completely backwards order and it wasn't very fast. Audio on double speed is pretty strong. And next up is Spies. Arc is currently muted. No. And Spies is... We'll be watching my run first, yes.
I'm so bad at the Spies.
I really like this route, but I think I know where you can save time. Oh, what is this video doing right now? There we go. This level shows why grenades are so good. Yeah. I do think I spent way too... I spent way too long time at the beginning just waiting for an opportunity. Like this section right here cost me way too much time. And wow. What the fuck is this buffering? YouTube, are you even trying? Yeah, on the other side of that door there's 2 guards, those 2 guys, and first one of them will start shooting if he sees you. So I had to wait until they're past me, or probably could have thought of something else and probably should have thought of something else. And then there's even more waiting when I want the officer to leave, so I can get his disguise. And this is where the run turns interesting. I had to save scum that bit.
Weird.
Yeah, that took some save scum because these guards would react differently whenever you loaded the save, because this game is great like that.
Yeah, in this stage, this was the worst. The quick save behavior change.
Yeah. So my aim is absolutely wonderful here. You'll soon see me miss like 4 shots at point blank. But it doesn't really affect the time, because I had to go back to that save anyway, just to waste some more time, because I was doing things too fast, and things were not lining up as I wanted them. So whatever's sloppy at this point makes no
You
difference.
picked the lock.
Nice shooting right there. And this is a pretty cool throw in my opinion. Because there's an alert going on, one of the targets just goes to the hallway and you can just throw a grenade out one window and in through another and kill him like that. And the second one has just reached his office, so another grenade through a window.
Oh, that's completely different from what I do.
I'm not surprised. When you said you didn't like grenades, I figured you probably wouldn't do things like this.
Wow. Wait, and you were sober?
Yeah, it took a long time to get in. Like, this was 333, and your run is 308. So it's not a huge difference in the end. And I'm pretty sure it mostly comes down to waiting at the front door.
We could probably do this level much faster with both our routes.
I do have a feeling that might be a case. Might have to look into it, because I actually do enjoy segmenting this game. Actually, I'm not at all sure how you could consistently manipulate the strat I did, because the grenade throws, I didn't have either of those planned as I started the level.
Nothing. The server is consistent. I hate
Like,
it.
I had thought of some completely different ways to kill those targets. Like, I was still gonna throw grenades through windows, but I just couldn't make it work the way I first wanted. So I had to improvise pretty much all the way through. Yeah, you get in way faster. I don't know how that officer was walking into the office so quickly. Oh, that guy has a key. I didn't even know that. Not that it would have saved time in my route anyway. Huh. I, for some reason, assumed that... Oh, I see. I assumed going upstairs would cost you a lot of time, but that's not too bad. Especially the trap. That's a good idea. And then you ran out. I think the car would be faster. This one would probably go like 230. Oh yeah, I guess the car doesn't save any time because you still gotta wait for the trap to kick in. Okay, next up is... No, shit. YouTube, what are you doing? How do I go to the next one? Fuck. I can't see which one of us has the faster in the next level. Okay. Excuse me while I do this. Holy shit, you have fast 8 snipers. So, there. Ugh, I hate 8 snipers so much. This was by far my least favorite level in the game. Probably because just about every single thing I did in this level required saves coming. Oh, trust me, there are some segments in this run as well where I just couldn't be bothered to try to optimize any further. Like, the movement of the enemies on the bridge is so random. Like, I did one test run of this which I didn't record, and I think that was like at least 30 seconds faster, simply because the enemies were being nicer. Yeah, I assume there's some much better way of getting at these guys. It's one of those things that I just did at first and then stuck with it because why not? I just don't think like that. It's like once you do a thing once, you gotta stick with it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way I kill the snipers though. I can get a motorbike. Oh, I can see where the time difference comes from. I mean, this is like the one level where I did any meaningful equipment changing before the level. I just took as many grenades as I could and all the dynamite. So I never have to climb into any of these towers. And those throws were pain in the ass. But not as big of a pain in the ass as placing these explosives. Because this level basically comes down to a hope that nobody sees you as you place an explosive. Like right here, I'm wasting a ton of time because I just cannot place the explosive. I tried to save scum this bit, but it just wasn't happening. I think the same thing happens near the end. Why am I jumping sideways?
Jumping sideways like this.
I thought it was way easier to jump like that. I kept falling off the bridge whenever I did the normal jumps. Like, these 2 dynamites took so long to place. Could easily improve that section. At least I think I got lucky with the last one at the end here. And then there's the last one in the middle, which is also a pain in the ass. Jump from the tower? What tower? Do you mean from the bridge? Yes, I do climb a ladder. I never go into any towers. Oh shit. That should save a bunch of time. The one thing I liked about this level was that you could just kill everyone using grenades. Or everyone but 2 guys because you can't carry enough nades. But yeah. Climbing the ladder does cost a lot of time. I did try to climb up the bridge by starting from the end, but it was really damn slow. I got up there, but it took forever. And once I got up there, the sniper shot me. My time is 6:11 for 8 snipers. I'm guessing that everything about this route was slow, except the kills, which were really fast. Actually, could we... Well, I can't say for sure yet, but maybe these routes are also possible to combine and get a really fast time. So, with this route, you get a bunch of alerts. So, I don't know if that messes up things in your route. Saves come regardless. Placing the explosive is so awful. Ugh. Let's see, how differently do you do this? Oh, that's something you can't do. Well, not exactly like that, not that it makes a huge difference, I guess. But throwing a grenade like that is not possible in the route I had. Because you are so limited on grenades that you cannot waste any. And of course it doesn't matter, you can just shoot them anyway. And yeah, if you have to climb anyway, then absolutely. But yeah, I think you just saved all the time already, just by riding the bike. So you don't have to pick up that explosive. If you just change your equipment, you can carry them all. Unless, of course, the sniper you have is too heavy. Yeah, you can just get more explosives. You can get exactly the amount you need. What is this? That's not precise at all. Seeing the difference, I kind of regret not doing this again, but I hated this level so much that I just refused to go back to it. I mean, the way I did segment was I kept segments from like whenever I got a segment, I named it one, and the next one was two and three, and so on. And then at some point, I realized that wait, I can do this section way faster. So I went back to the quick save and started naming them X1 or actually X4, X5, X6. Kept doing that until I got to the end of the level, then realized that oh, there's still something I can do faster, and then started naming segments like Z7, Z8. So at least one level was so that the segments were named 1, 2, 3, X4, X5, Z6, Z7. It's actually really fun doing segments like that, because you could always go back to them. That is some pretty sick sniping. Oh man, like, I was even jumping off some towers at one point. Not that one though. These roads are so different. Wow. I think I was only in the lower ones. So I figured I'd climb up one tower, then shoot everyone, and then jump down. Yes, it is absolutely possible to sell this game. There is one level in which I do get the best possible rating. It was an accident, but still, I got it. It might be Embassy. Pretty much, I just redid Embassy today. It's like, come on, I know I can get full found on this, so I just had to go for it. Didn't even care if it was faster or not, I wanted to get full found. Next up is Liberation or Removal, because who the fuck knows what it's called. And we'll be watching Arx run first. This is actually really tight. Like, the times for Liberation are, you have 6:14 and I have 4:44. Again, you shoot everyone. Come on. I need to rethink the way I play these games. I don't shoot enough. I don't know, maybe I was saving bullets. They might be valuable at some point. But like in Project Y, I actually did run out of ammo. And I can tell that these routes are gonna be completely different, because I am not gonna go this direction. I'm no idea what you might be doing. And this is the level I was referring to when I was talking about the way I segmented. Like, I kept coming back to this with slightly different ideas all the time. Do not deal with the prisoner ever again. Oh man. You should have seen the way I dealt with the big prisoner. Like, at first when I was routing this. It was such a pain in the ass. Because I didn't realize that you actually have to exit in that specific spot. Like, I thought you could just run away from the camp. So I went to the mission beginning area. I was like, why is this mission not ending? Fuck this level. And then I realized that, oh shit, this level really does suck. Do I get the wordiness out of it? I do. Yes. That's not actually... Could I... never mind. I was wondering if I could get the chat on screen, but it's a bit late at this point, and it would be a mess trying to set it up right now. This is a pretty simple trick to getting the Warden's outfit early. It also took some luck because, you know, this game and quick saves, sometimes the NPCs just do what they want. Like, I don't know if I could have optimized the way I got the outfit a bit more, but the moment I saw that, oh hey, that Warden is doing what I want him to do, I didn't even know he could do that, but I like what he's doing. I just quick saved and took it. Run to the prisoner and run out, nothing to it. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up in that case, because I have a feeling that these sections might be pretty fun in both runs. Because this guy is somehow even dumber than Piotr and Chaser. Like, how does he manage to get lost so easily? I think him stopping is somehow maybe related to if you turn around. That's... I have no real reason to actually believe that. Just kind of seemed like that. I'm loving all these quick saves. Actually, I think your exit may be faster. So I didn't know there was a door and that you could just climb up through there. So that bit might be faster. Again, a level we could combine our strats in and get like a, what, 430? You'll see what I do right about now. I don't think the first disguise would make much difference. The only difference is that I don't shoot everyone. I attempt to be slightly stealthy. So I would say that your route here would be faster. I can't stop myself from trying to be stealthy. Although I do save time by walking while changing disguises. But that's like, what, 2 seconds? I also tried to come out through here, and it was so hard. I used grenades as distractions, and it was still really difficult to make the prisoner follow. And in the end, the exit wasn't even in this direction, so it didn't matter. Yeah, they never find the body. Or if they do, it doesn't matter. Yeah, there was some security check, I think, at the gate right there, but, you know, just don't use the gate. This is pretty much all that there's different. Just get the permit. Well, actually the exit route is different, but still I'm gonna speed this up because, oh my god, this level is annoying. Like, I didn't realize there was another gate that you could use. Like, the weird thing is that when I try to exit this area, I actually do get the message that says like, you are not allowed to take the prisoner through here. Then I just take the prisoner through there anyway and no one stops me. Like, alright, what was the point of that message again? Also, I have a feeling that my escort is a bit faster. I don't stop as often. At least it looks like that. But that's really a minor thing, probably. Yeah, right there, the message. You are not allowed to go through here. Except I just went through here. and nobody gave a fuck. Oh, you have to kill the sniper? In that case, this route should be faster. And this is a prime example of how awesome the in-game timer of Death to Spies is. This is real time, 4 minutes and 44 seconds. In-game time, hour and 9 minutes. And next up is... Oh, we're already at the embassy. And I believe our run was faster by quite a margin, actually. By guest star Joner. I think the one run that isn't by me or Ark. This looks really familiar. Yeah, sure. I'll compile the times and all that stuff. Let's do some neat table. Wait, what is... Okay, this is 321, whereas the run I have is 119. I have no idea how this kill might happen. There's stream froze. Should I pause? This is probably really a good thing to ask from someone whose stream has frozen. Yeah, but still. Figured I'd make sure you get back. I have never been in this room. At first, Embassy was one of the most difficult levels for me to do, because I just couldn't figure out how to get the target killed and leave without causing an alert. Oh, this one timer? Oh, you're probably gonna like what I have, because it's not on a timer and it should be doable in RTA. I scared you yesterday? How? Yeah, when I was saying I'm never doing RTA of this, I was thinking of shit like the grenade throw in a paycheck, or all of 8 snipers, pretty much. But yeah, if everything combined, that might not be too bad. Yeah, you would absolutely not do the grenade throw in RTA. Hey, Wolfhound! I also get Wolfhound. It'll be quite different. Hey, I'm live. Here, you gotta wait for the chef to look down, then you can just pick up the knife. So, no guns, there's a knife. Yes, there is indeed a knife. And coming up is a lot of quick saves and quick loads. Here you gotta wait for a tiny moment for the target to walk in. Closing the door might not be necessary, I just do it for safety. And then go all in. Like 1, 2, and 3. Take out the knife and throw it. And that should be doable in RTA. And it's also Wolfhound. That was the last level. I actually don't know who won. Do you have a table of your times? Just a playlist. Alright, well, I will figure it out from the playlist. Somehow. Or at least I will try. Wait. Okay, that one's on stream. I'm just gonna, like, replay, so there's something for you guys to see while I figure this out. See actually how this turned out. Yeah, hour and 24 marathons, totally reasonable. Should be doable easily. Depending on how much you have to save scum. Let's see. God, 2 monitors is so not enough for this. Oh my god. Why? Alright, so to recap. Eventually when I get this set up. Cannibal. I'm also doing this in Google Docs, which is absolutely awful for this. Cannibal. We had 630, Arc had 609. So that's... I'm doing this in a way too complicated way. I'm just gonna add this up. Also don't have the chat open because holy fuck, this is difficult. Hotel RTA? I think Hotel RTA should be pretty much what I did. Okay, Winter Cold, we had 233, Arc had 207. Stronghold, we had 148, Arc had 408, 402. Hotel, 626 and 740. Actually, do it like this. Actually, not like this, that, there. Keeps things clear. Paycheck. Wait, what did we even have for paycheck? We had 447, so whatever we have I have on this document is completely wrong. And Arc's time was 347. Project Y we had 358 and Arc had 415. Spies 333 and 308. Eight snipers 611 and 526. Liberation or removal. I still don't know what the actual title is. everywhere online it's referred to as removal, but in the game it's liberation. We want that one. And embassy, you had a 321. Well, this definitely was a pretty tight competition because both won 5 levels. So it comes down to the total time. Dang. I have to figure out this total time now. Time to open up a calculator. This may take a while. I'm doing this in a really inconvenient way, but I'm just used to doing it like this. Doesn't help that I just messed up royally. But it's not even gonna count this all the way through right now. I'm gonna say that our team won because our total RTA is 41-49, and adding up the minutes, not even counting the seconds yet because I'm bad at math. Team Ark's time is 43 minutes and whatever the seconds add up to. That was a really close, close competition. Like,